Hey, Bubba. Augie man. Where are we going, dude?
We're going to Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a race?
Yeah.
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 You gonna go to a race?
Yeah.
Who's gonna win?
Jet.
Jet's gonna win? I can get with that. What do you think, sis? You're just gonna build blocks or something. Okay. We're headed to Denver.
Yeah.
Gonna go have a little fun as a family. Meeting my brothers, whole crew up in Denver. And then we're gonna go to Breckenridge for a day. So then we come back, press day on Friday, racing Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah.
Go Team Honda!
Just spread the blue.
Going racing. Okay, so we're headed up to Breckenridge. Augie's playing video games. Eden's hanging tough. Hey Eden. Jackson's back there. Sis
is asleep.
Yes. So we gotta find out who everyone thinks is gonna win. 250 class. Who you got?
I've got
Wasabi
probably
Joe.
Deegan, man.
Wasabi Joe. Deegan?
Yeah.
For real?
For real, for real. He'll
Going with my
probably
boy
go.
Chance Hymas.
I think Chunks get
Chunks Redemption. Who you got, Eden?
Oh man, I don't know. Probably Deegan.
Bunch of Deegan fans in this car. Hey Augie, who's gonna win the 250 class?
Joe Shimoda.
Joe Shimoda.
Joe Shimoda. Okay, 2 Joes.
He's a big Joe fan.
No, two Chunks, 1 Joe, and a bunch of Deegans. All right, 450. I gotta go with Jet. I hear good things about testing this week.
Really?
What do you think?
I gotta go
How do you
with
think
Jet.
Toe Smack is gonna do on the home turf?
Toe Smack?
Maybe he'll win a moto.
I think
But Jet's got the overall.
I think if our starts are good, Jet and Hunter, 1-2 for a bit.
Here's the thing. On Jet's worst day, he's third.
What about on his best day?
Even on his worst day, he goes 3-1, just like a handicap. So like,
Was that his worst day though?
yeah.
You heard it here, folks. The real question is, where would I finish?
I would
What do you
say
think?
like
I think he'd be
15.
battling Patrell.
15?
Oh shit. 15.
You think you can beat Cody Shaw?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not the one. I'm not.
I'm just
That's
thinking, race pace is a different pace, and we're at altitude. So
You don't
I'm not
think I got it?
thinking-
How many
just
30s
gotta-
you been doing?
You gotta work for it.
I did a 30 a couple years ago. All right, there you have it, folks.
Hey, you just did a state race.
Everybody
you-
in this car loves Deegan, doesn't believe in me, and thinks Jet is going to win.
No, don't put that on
There you
me.
have it.
You are an Oklahoma State Series champion, though.
I did just
So,
sweep
Don't
all of
you
my
worry.
classes at Oklahoma State Championship
Don't
race.
you worry.
So,
You still got it, okay?
okay, we're in the mountains. And we're vlogging, because we're
We're
vloggers.
vloggers now.
That's what we do.
Bless our
Hannah's
hearts.
never been on the tube, I don't think.
I try to avoid it.
What if you're Insta famous?
I won't be. Related to. Can you make a silly face?
Are you recording?
Yes. Oh, he's doing a cool face at the end.
Want to do a silly face?
Me?
No, this is one. Hey Dad, can you do one? Can you do it?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Do a silly face.
You're on Augie Cam. Augie Cam! We're here in Breckenridge. We're on the downtown strip and we're looking at shops, yo!
Yeah.
What do you gotta say?
I race and make muscles and I went to Los Raffles, man, and everything I do is everything.
Whoa! Okay, and what are we trying to find?
A place for me to poop.
All right, let's look at find a place to poop.
Okay.
The sisters have all gathered.
Augie.
That's like whenever.
Aaron, I just called you Augie. Who's winning this weekend? 250 class, go.
I had Deegan.
Deegan, that's
Yeah.
3 Deegans. What about 450?
Shimoda!
Yeah, Mom.
Shimoda!
Let's go.
Let's go Tomac.
Tomac 450? Let's see how it
This kind
is.
of track, huh?
Let's see how it is. I appreciate the honesty. We'll see.
Go Jet!
Yeah, go Jet. Team Honda. Yeah, thanks, Air Dog.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about the Thunder Valley track?
Thunder Valley track. I don't know. Motocross of Nations was here in 2010. That was pretty sweet.
Yes.
We won.
Iconic moment.
Yeah.
Career highlight.
Yeah, it was probably the career high at Thunder Valley. But yeah, it's pretty good. Tracks are kind of technical. I didn't really do great at this track. I mean, I did terrible, but didn't really have any like just outstanding rides here.
Right.
But probably the coolest one was 2008 under the lights. That was pretty interesting.
Was it night?
It was at nighttime. Yeah.
Oh. On a Saturday night?
Saturday night.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it used to be like that?
They only did it 2 years.
Okay. At this
It was super
track,
sketchy. Yeah.
in the dark.
In the
At
dark.
Thunder Valley.
Yeah.
Wow. What's your least favorite thing about this track?
Second motos, like it starts out muddy and it's like huge gnarly ruts, and then it gets really like especially if it's hot, dry.
Yeah.
The mud ruts are dry and they get these like edges in them, like what took Tomac out in 2015.
Oh. Is that when he got both his shoulders?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hate that.
So second motos are the worst.
If it's dry, and it started out muddy because it just like mud ruts with edges all over the place. Not my favorite, but
Didn't Chance do good last year, second moto here?
yeah, he crushed it.
Okay.
Yeah, last year second moto was pretty good. It was still pretty soft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Sweet. Well, tomorrow might be a little soft
Yeah.
since it's rained.
Yeah.
Torrential downpour.
It's gonna be soft. No press day. It must have been pretty wet.
Yeah. Mud on mud.
They canceled women's racing, so
Mud on mud.
yeah.
Hmm.
WMX being held back by the rain.
Oh. Well. Does the altitude ever bother you? Did it ever when you
No,
raced?
not really. I was telling Jackson this yesterday because the bikes get so much slower.
Oh, okay.
It's like-
So it was almost like nice.
Nah. It just doesn't bother you as much as you think. Like I would get winded walking upstairs, but it didn't really bother me.
Yeah.
I think it bothered me more in Supercross.
Oh, Denver Supercross? Did you race Denver?
No, but we like Salt Lake City is like almost
yeah.
equally as high.
Yeah, that's right.
Little less.
The
but
only thing I remember was that altitude affected the starts. That was always a big deal.
yeah. Well, you have to start in first gear, but this year it could be interesting. They moved the start gate back, so it won't be so much at an incline. So
Oh,
I think some guys going to be starting in second this year.
okay. That's a change.
Yeah.
Could be fun.
We always had an advantage here because we had long first gear in a Honda.
Yes, I always remember that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But we'll see.
Okay,
Find out tomorrow.
we'll find out.
We ain't gonna find out today.
Nope, we're going to the Titanic
We're gonna
Museum.
go see where Jack and Rose are.
Yeah. Bless their hearts. haven't taken any footage all day of the race. So here's the one and only footage. The
Yep.
race is over. How did it go?
We're airing up tires on the stroller.
Stroller tires. Airing them up.
Yeah, it was good. It was a great day, actually. Jet and Hunter both rode good. The bikes and the changes they made during the week were good. Chunk rode awesome.
Crushed it.
2 hole shots, which is awesome for us. And then Joe had a better moto than the second moto. The first moto was a bad start, then he fell over, so that was kind of rough. But yeah, 1-1 for Chunk, 1-1 for Jet. Can't get much better.
Can't get much better than that.
Yeah. So we didn't get any footage, people.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll make a vlog.
Yeah. Maybe. What do you think? You wearing Bubba's hat? You look good.